Right, in this video we're going to use complex numbers to prove trig identities. The one we're actually going to prove is this one here. Right, so it says A, use the binomial theorem to expand cos theta plus I sine theta to the power of 5. Hence use De Moivre's theorem to prove that sine 5 theta is 5 cos to the 4th sine theta minus 10 cos squared theta sine cube theta plus sine to the 5. And state a similar expression for 5 theta in terms of cos theta and sine theta. Okay, so first of all we're going to expand using the binomial theorem, cos theta plus I sine theta. So if we write out the terms of Pascal's triangle, so just move this over a little bit so we can actually see it. So we want to the power of 5, so writing out some terms of Pascal's triangle, this is the one that we need, the one 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So cos theta plus I sine theta to the power of 5 will be cos to the power of 5, there's 1 cos to the power of 5 theta, plus 5 cos to the power of 4 I sine theta, plus 10 cos cubed I squared sine theta, plus 10 cos squared I cubed sine cube theta, plus 5 cos theta I to the power of 4 sine to the power of 4 theta, plus I to the power of 5 sine to the power of 5 theta. If you're not sure on that, just go back and practice expanding A plus B to the power of 5. Right, we can simplify this a little bit. Now, I squared is equal to minus 1. I cubed is minus 1 times I, so it's minus I. And I to the 4 is I squared times I squared, which is minus 1 times minus 1, which is 1. So, and I to the 5 will be 1 times I, which will be I. So cos to the power of 5 theta, this I will stay here, so it will be 5I cos to the power of 4 sine theta, minus 10 cos cubed theta sine squared theta is minus, because I squared is minus 1, minus 10I, because I cubed is minus I, 10I cos squared sine cubed, plus 5 cos theta sine to the power of 4 theta, plus I sine to the power of 5. Okay, this one's plus because I to the 4 is 1, and this one is I. Okay, so then it says, hence use De Moivre's theorem to prove that sine 5 theta is equal to 5 cos to the power of 4 sine theta 10 cos squared sine cubed plus 5 sine theta. Right, so if we apply De Moivre's theorem to this, it becomes cos 5 theta plus I sine 5 theta. Right, we want to prove sine 5 theta. Now, this is also equal to this. So if we take the imaginary parts of this, it will be equal to the imaginary parts of this. So, equating the imaginary parts of we will get sine 5 theta is 5 cos to the 4 sine theta. So the first imaginary part is this. We don't need the I, we're just equating the part. We won't need this bit because it's real. This bit's imaginary, so it'll be minus 10 cos squared sine cubed. And that this bit's real, so this bit will be imaginary, plus sine to the power of 5 theta. Okay, and in the last part we're going to put together cos 5 theta, so that'll be all the real bits. So there'll be this one, and this one. Okay, so finding a similar expression for cos 5 theta, so equating the real part in we're going to get cos 5 theta is, like I've just shown you, cos to the power of 5 theta minus 10 cos cube theta sine squared theta plus 5 cos theta sine to the power of 4 theta. Okay, so this has been a video to show you how to prove a trigonometric identity using complex numbers. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.